be here 1 minute. So, welcome back to another adventure in Shrapland. Yeah, couldn't think where else to go, so it's come back to this little bit of Shrapland that seems to still have lots of shrapnel and God knows what in it. Also see if we can find the hole with the glass in from the seal. It's not seal, it's seal matrix, I can't remember. It's a seal anyway. A seal, what you'd seal the letters are marked with, but it's missing the glass. Bugger. Right, let's get on with it, see if we can find anything. Here we go. So, although the bright shiny thing in the sky is out, it's still quite windy today. But here's our first find. Now I've just stood here for a moment cleaning it, making sure it's not a button, but it's not a button, and it's an old, I don't know, it's an old crusty coin. I'm going to give that a real gentle clean when I get home, because that's an odd one. As you can see, weather, fin. I think it's a Roman, but not 100% sure. Wind's making me a bit snotty today, so it might be might be a bit like that. Sorry, people. But yeah, so that's our first find. I thought it was going to be a button, and it seems to be some kind of toasty. Unknown. Cool. Let's get on with it.
Yes, people, it's time for your favorite game, What's in the Cloth?
So, I don't know if you can see that. Really thin. Got a bit of a silver shot. Let me just go like that. So what do you reckon it's going to be? Coin or a button? Coin or a button? Oh, it's a button! Yeah, that one had me. I thought I'd have you, it had me, so I really did think that was a hammy then. But it's a nice button. One for you button lovers. Oh, that is lovely. It's got a bit of a weird rim to it, so that made me think it might be a hammer coin, but it's bloody not. Well, folks, after an hour of shrapnel, I finally got another coin. Look, impression, what we got. Nice, whatever it is. It's quite well preserved. I think, as per usual, it's going to be another small head George III. I'm going to leave that one because it's really, really nicely preserved. I'm going to leave the mud on the back. Drop it back in the hole. That's a cool one. Because it's been in this nice wet stuff just down here where there's a bit of a ditch, as you can see, the longer grass. The ditch goes down there. It's really wet. You can see some of the wet there. Nice, George III. Cool. Well, there is a little watch winding key, which is quite nice. It's cool. Well, there is some more bloody shrapnel. That's the top of a hand grenade. As you can see, quite, yeah, that one's exploded. Shrapnel. Well, just got this biggish signal. Got a bit intimidated actually, because I thought it could have been the hand grenade, but it wasn't. It was a little knob. Drawer knob, door knob, something like that. It's a little knob off something. Do you like my little knob? It's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's lovely. Well, welcome back, guys, and welcome to one of my most hated places. Yeah, you know I hate woodlands. Chicken of the woods. Yeah, I hate woodlands, but there's this young woodland on the outskirts of Shrapland. I thought, bugger it, let's come and have a look in here. So, come and have a look in here. I've just got my first thing in the woods. Now, I don't mean shotgun cartridges and stuff like that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the size of that. Look at the thickness of that. Impression. What is that? What on earth is this? Don't tell me it's just a lead disc. know. I don't know. It's like a big, I think it's a big lead disc. I crapped myself at one point because I thought it was going to be a Roman coin. That would have been epic to start, that would have. Jesus. Right, let's get on with it. Don't know what that is. See if there's anything on it when we get home. We'll do the old smudge with a bit of the old soot. See if anything comes up on it. But yeah, nice big, I think it's lead weight, I think. Right up near the top, double tapping. Thought there was 2 signals. Cool, let's get on with it. We have a coin in the woods, but it looks like a toasty green. Yes, it looks like we've got a toasty green, people. More than likely going to be a George III. Nice. I'm starting to change my mind on woodlands. Young woodlands. Young woodlands are good. I'm not too sure about old woodlands. Who knows? Well, hiding down here in the undergrowth is a little George VI shilling. Cooper nickel. It once would have been shiny, but afraid is no longer. It's 1948 on that shilling. Yes, let's get on with it. I can't make my mind up if that's Mr. Musket Ball but extremely squished, or if it's gaming piece or something. I'm not too sure with that. Blob of lead anyway. Cool. Well, it's another coin and it looks like a toasted penny. Come on, phone focus. Yeah, it's getting a bit dark, people, so it doesn't want to focus, but yeah. Toasted coin again. Might have to get the head torch out in a minute. Well, there is another toasty green coin. This woodland ain't too bad. If I'm honest, I've not had that many shotgun caps, which is cool. If I'm right, I think that's a loom weight. It's got a hole in the middle. That is a hole. Look like a musket ball, but it's not. I think it's loom weight. It's getting very, very dark in here. Ooh. I start hearing whistling again. I am pissing running. Spooky, eh? Well, folks, we were just leaving. I was just going, and yeah, I've had to dig through the path, which was mostly stone. And but what this is, it seems to be a big copper disc, but I don't know if you can see. It's got some kind of patterning on it. Don't know what that is. Big piece of copper anyway. Unknown. Right, I think we're going to call it enough for today and drag this over onto tomorrow. And we'll find out what this is. Right, see you in a bit, folks. Well, welcome back to the woods, folks, and this is it. Got to try and find something. Just found something. We're back in the woods and I've just found something. And it seems to be another loom weight. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, another lead loom weight. There's lots of lead things in here. There's been a few musket balls that you didn't see because it got a bit dark the other night. So, bloody nose is itching. Nose is itching. Hopefully that means that we're going to find gold. But I doubt it. I think this is going to be a shineless episode, people. Right, let's see what we can find before it gets too dark. I can't find where I've put the bag. Looks like we've got another toasty green. Very smooth. Yes. Yet again, another toasty green. God knows who that one's. We'll find out when we get back. I'm going to start calling this place the Toasty Greenwoods. Toasty Greenwoods! Guys, we're going to finish it there because I've lost my trowel somewhere. Spent an hour wandering around the forest now, trying to find it. Well, there is a threepenny bit, and it is threepenny bit. Yeah, shit. I've decided to carry on. Just had a meltdown. I might cut that out, but yeah, I've just had a meltdown because I've lost my trowel. Now, it could be at home. So, yeah, I'll carry on. Who needs a trowel, eh, when you got a spade? I am so glad that I decided to carry on. Now, in this light, it looks a little bit silvery, and it also looks really thin. Oh, I just swore, sorry. Please don't just let it be a lead disc, please. I'm looking through the phone, people. I'm not actually looking. What the hell? Well, it's definitely a disc of silver. It's definitely thin. It's definitely hammy-like. But is that a hammered coin? I don't know. It's really not focusing very well. The light's starting to go. I have got my camera on me, but there doesn't seem to be a lot left of it. I think we've got a worn out hammy, people. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yay! I'm happy. Got some silver. Yay! Bling! Well, that's an unusual piece of coppery bronze. More copper than bronze, I'd say. Thin. Don't know. Oddity. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up in a sec, folks, because one, I've just poked myself in the eye with a in branch, and two, I really want to know if I left that trowel at home. It's the only problem with the ADHD mind. It's fucking useless. So yeah, this could be it. Got to the bag. If I get out before the bag, I'll show you. If not, I shall see you all at show and tell. Probably only with one eye. Oh, you absolute. So welcome back, folks, and what a knob I am. Yeah, so I didn't even tuck it out with me. What a dick. Right, anyway, so let's have a look what we got. I've not put it out yet, but I still like pointing down here because it's fun. So as per usual, start with the crap. A couple of hand grenade bits, a top and a hand grenade plug, base plug, loads of bits of lead, iron nail, whatever that thing was, last thing. It's a piece of cut copper. Don't know. There's nothing on it. It's nothing in particular special. This piece of iron, which has got a rivet in it. It's made of copper. I think that's why I picked it up. But I might stick that through the electrolysis, see if there's anything in it. Apart from that, though, it's all crap. You know what we do. Bye-bye. So let's move on to the more interesting bits. Well, lots of lead thingies. There's loom weights. There's musket balls. There's possibly impacted musket balls. There's pistol shots. There's possibly impacted pistols. There's lots of lead things. And then a couple of little knobs. Oh, we all love a little knob. I am a little knob. Sorry, no, get on with it. Other artifacts. We've got part of a buckle, part of, I don't know, no idea. Suppose it could have been a cloak, clasp, or I don't know. It's a part fact of something. Unknown. We will never know now, unless one of you knowledgeable people out there think you know, then comment below. If not, we'll just carry on to the next thing, which is a little watch winding key, which is quite nice. That's cool, isn't it? I know it's not all there, but it was one. To this, let's move on. And I don't know if you can see, but there is patterning all on this. This was the thing that I dug out the path on the way out on the first night. It's got a couple of little pins there and a little hook there. Makes me think it's like a huge brooch. But what is it? I ain't got a clue. Haven't got a clue, should I say. I want to say late 17, early 1800s on this. Maybe, I don't know. Is it a badge for a horse? It's a horse badge. Before car badges, it was a badge for a horse. Maybe that's what it is. No, I'm just being stupid now. Anyway, that was the better bits. Yeah, let's move on. So, folks, let's sit back, relax, put the movie on and get ready for the flight as we travel all the way to Button Moon with 21 buttons this week. 21. And there is a couple for you button lovers. There's that one that we thought was a hammered coin, little... It's not a hammered coin, it's a button. Ew, it's lovely, isn't it? Yes. And then there's this one. You have to look very closely at the middle. There is a little thing in there. There's like a little star in the middle of there. It's quite worn out, but I thought you button lovers would like that one as well. So there you go. It's quite nice, isn't it? Buttons! So let's do some coinage. And yeah, we got 5p of Queen Elizabeth II, modern coinage, but old toasted crap. We got a couple of George the Sixth. George the Sixth. That was the 1 shilling. It's a nice 1948 1 shilling, but like I say, Cooper and nickel would have been shiny once, so now it's that dirty, horrible brown. Crap. Threepenny bit, which is all toasted out, battered, and is threepenny bit, which is Cockney rhyming slang for exactly. Here's a nice it's going to be an Edward the Seventh, if I remember rightly. Yeah, another toasted out coin. What's that? 19. See what I mean? Everything's just toasted out this week. Can't even make out the rest of the date on that one. But it's 1910. Yeah, I can't see through my phone. Need to turn the screen up. Load of George the Thirds. George the Third, George the Third, George the Third. And to finish it off, a George the Second. Well, not quite finish it off, because we've got the toasty greens. And who knows? Could be anything. They're all pretty toasted, pretty worn, pretty battered. That one that we started out with, I think is more modern than it actually looks, but yeah, all toasted. And that one, which is totally smoothed out. And it looks like somebody scratched a little V on the back of it, look, or something. Possible. Move on. Better finds! So here we are, our better finds, or the star finds of this week. Yeah, poor pickings really. So we've got this, which is, I think it's just a slider off a gate latch or something like that, but it's made of bronze, and there's no telling. It could be off an old belt, it could be off anything, but it's made of bronze, which makes me think it could be something old. So we'll keep hold of that for now. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but we've got the nice big lead. I don't think there's anything on it. Should we do the test? Hold on, wait a second. So let's have a look. There's probably nothing on it, but we can see. I don't know. Is there something on it? Let's get the other side, Rob. That's the only problem with lead things. Once they've been in the ground too many years, you can never tell. So, who knows what it could have been. Which takes us on to our next thing, which I don't know what it is, but it's made of bronze. Obviously went on something iron, but it's made of bronze. I'm wondering if it could be a little, don't know, dagger pommel. I ain't got a clue. Weird little bronze artifact. I think that predates medieval though. I think this could be something Roman or older, whatever this is. Not 100% sure. And that takes us to our, what we're going to call the star find, which is this, which, I don't know. I don't know if it is a hammered coin or if it's just a, I don't know. It's a disc of silver anyway. We got a piece of silver, so I'm happy. But let me just show you something, because I've spotted something while I've been cleaning it. I need to go a bit closer in. Now, is it just me, or can anybody see HB just there? I think it's HB, or I suppose it could be JH. But I've also noticed it's got a bit of a wibble to it. So I think this is possibly a love token. There's lots of little scratches on it and stuff like that, but normally with your love tokens, you'd get a silver coin, smooth off the faces, smooth off the tail, the heads and the tails, and yeah, end up with a smooth disc of silver. Might even put some initials on it like that, and then do that bendy thing and just throw it away. So your love would always last. Yes. We don't do this anymore, do we? But yeah, that's our star find. Got a bit of silver, got a bit of bling. I'm happy. That's me sorted this week. Thank you very much. So that's us done for this week. Yeah, weren't too bad. I don't mind woods anymore. That's cool, isn't it? No longer chicken of the woods. So, I'm going to have to stop calling me that soon. And probably stop doing this. And move on. But that's a later thing. Anyway, hello to new subscribers. Where the heck have you all come from? I know I did that bottle digging video, but not nearly 1,000 of you nearly to watch it. What the heck is going on? Oh my goodness. And over 200 subscribers. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I don't know where you keep coming from. But carry on liking, carry on subscribing, and carry on hitting the twitting bell thing. Bing! Yes. Oh my God. 200. Why is it 200 and... If whatever I say it is, it will then go down by 1. So I'm not going to say what it is. Just have a look. I can't believe what's going on. Thanks, guys. Anyway, that's enough of this shizzle and rambling and God knows what. I will see you at the weekend because we're going back to the new bottle dump. So thanks for joining me on this episode, folks. Just going to play you out with some... Tatty bye. Thanks for coming.